Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what it do, people, what it do. This is another episode of Kicking It with Just Kstylz. I'm sorry we kind of ran into some Ricardo Allen CP time. Had to take care of a little business. So the people that's in here waiting on us, I apologize. Once again, it's your boy, Just Kstylz, sixth man
Just
of AFN.
Kstylz.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, that was smooth. That was real smooth.
Yeah. And I
I'll put
got
him
some
to work,
special
too.
guests. I got some special guests here.
We ain't
Like I
special.
said, y'all already know them, so they not really that special. But on my left, on my stage left, you got Mr. J Rock for life, the Twitch God, Game Master.
What's up? What's up?
And on the bottom, hold on, let me look. Yeah. And we got at the bottom right here, her face is not on camera, but
Nope, because I'm cooking.
yeah, so you know the voice. That's the first lady of AFN, as y'all do know, Miss Maggie.
Started from
T.
the bottom. Now we here.
Yes.
Hey, who
ma'am.
all coming over to the house? I'm cooking. Miss Maggie is cooking dinner tonight.
Oh Lord.
I'm taking
Don't
See,
do
now
it.
you-
Don't you dare. Don't do
Now
it.
you on the catering side of the game now. And also underneath the Twitch guy, you have Mr. Mad Mike Sports.
Well, what's happening, y'all? What's good?
Man,
Appreciate
fine.
all condolences, man. What's good? I appreciate
man.
everybody, man.
Yeah, man. Like I said,
yeah, we just happy to see you, Mike.
Right
We really are.
Hey, man, you can't hold me down, man.
Take it easy on Mike, chat. Take it easy on Mike tonight. Look, take it easy. I mean, losing somebody, you deeply love. That's really tough. A lot of people don't know. They don't go through things like that until it happens to them. But yeah, condolences. Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. Like I said, man, give me a couple of days. I know, like I said, my mom is in a better place, man. She raised a tough, hard-nosed go-getter. You can't keep me down for too long. I got to get right back up and keep on moving. That's, if anybody who has ever lost, whether it's a friend, a family member, it doesn't matter, man. If it hits you hard, all right, you guys just got to keep on ticking. You can't stop. You can't sit back and soak and while all in your feelings and whatnot. Keep on moving, man. That right there is my message to everyone. Keep on moving. That's why I'm here. I just had to kind of get through that little couple of days, and like I said, my mother's a pastor, and you probably wouldn't think so the way that my motherfucking ass act. She couldn't stand my cursing. She couldn't stand my cursing. She couldn't stand my attitude, and that's probably why we did not get along, because we're so much alike. But like I said, man, I appreciate everybody for all the condolences, man. But let's get goddamn talking about these sports, man.
Hey. So, like I said, before we get to the first topic at hand, this will be an opportunity, y'all can go ahead and plug whatever y'all want to plug for the beginning, so we can get these folks' mind on what y'all got going on. Anybody want to start?
I'll start. My personal channel, Miss Maggie T. That's MS Maggie T. I've been bringing you guys nothing but the Hawks news as of lately, and that thing is starting to jump off just a little bit more because, well, we lost last night, but just to see how the guys are starting to gel together and everything. That's my thing, as well as Lust Exchange. That's more of my real topics. We talk about nothing football related, but it's all real life and things like that, and I do motivational videos on Lust Exchange. So just check me out, you guys. Miss Maggie T for my Hawks and Braves and Falcons content, as well as Lust Exchange is a bit more me and my co-host Nikki. And we do have an edition that we're announcing on Wednesday. Not going to say it yet, But we have a new co-host coming up soon, so that's going to be excited. So it's going to be more ladies, more pretty women for y'all to look at.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Like I said, that's Luscious Change on Wednesdays. Yo, thirsty asses can go ahead and watch that.
That is
all right,
adult content.
J-Rock. Make sure your asses is 18 and over. That's the disclaimer.
18 and over.
Oh yes. Some real topics there, man.
Exactly.
Some real heavy topics.
Bring your tissues too, because it sometimes be rough. Them topics do be rough.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you sometime. Oh yes.
I'm about to say, J-Rod, you want to go ahead and plug what you got right quick?
Hey, you guys already know. Follow me on Twitch. I got the gaming thing going on. I'm actually going to do it later tonight. We also trying to get the Twitch popping over for the Atlanta Falcon Nation channel as well. So y'all definitely got to check that out over there. You know, that will definitely help us, you know.
I'll drop the links once I switch over to my PC. I'm getting that set up.
So definitely follow us on Twitch and follow me as well. Mike, that's all you, man.
All right.
Hey, man. I got all mine. Hey, man. Hey, if y'all want to do this for me, y'all can hit 5,000 people up with our link to Mad Mike Sports and Atlanta Falcons Nation. Tell us that so we can get 5,000 for Atlanta Falcons Nation, 10,000 for Mad Mike Sports. So
Here we go.
Some of y'all already got like 5,000 Facebook friends. Inbox 5,000 of motherfuckers. Okay,
Hey, I hear you. But okay, so I'm gonna shout out a couple people that I see in the chat right now. We got Miss Asia Green. What's going on, man? We got King Hajali ATM 3405. Hey, I gotta shout out Daryl Jr. because he's the first one that showed up. We got Jamil Robinson and do a couple more. We got Cartier Walker and Reggie C2K and Ultra Shadow 97. So let's go ahead and get to this first topic. I want y'all to chime on this right here. I was actually gonna use this as a second topic, but I know we're gonna go ahead and start off with this one. Tampa Bay Buccaneers defeat Green Bay Packers 31-26. Me personally, I thought this was one of the worst strategic football games I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Missed opportunities everywhere. Like I said, I give a shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for beating them. I mean, I know it was kind of Tom Brady didn't have the best game through 3 interceptions and 7 throws, but he still found a way to win.
It goes to that defense.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it gotta go to that defense. All right, Mike, I'm gonna let you go ahead and chime in on this first. What you got for me?
I'm gonna say this. Y'all gotta start with his Tom Brady stuff as he's the GOAT. That man played like absolute hog shit. Absolute hog shit. And you claim that he's a GOAT because the defense rescued his ass again from a poor performance. I said last week, I think it was the show with Kstylz. I think it was last week when I said this. That man has been bailed out so many times by good defense. He plays like hard shit. The defense play great, and then he get labeled as as the greatest of all time. Who the hell throws 3 interceptions in the game? And y'all try to down Aaron Rodgers for one. We're talking about one mistake, and then really wasn't a mistake. Either you run. To be honest, he made the right decision. It was just like, because if he runs and he gets stopped short, you're like, what the hell were you thinking? And if he throws it, he catches it, he's a hero. So it's just one of those things where it just didn't work. It just didn't work. So my thing is, man, people love to just. I've never seen nobody this lucky. I've never seen nobody this lucky, to be honest. And I don't want to say it's rigged, but the shit was funny. It was really funny. I'ma just say that it was real funny. I did not expect because there was some calls that looked kind of crazy and suspect, and then things that didn't happen in the first half, but it happened in the second half. Like it was just a lot of funny stuff happening, man. And like you know how people are with conspiracy theories, but this right here was funny as it's like they was setting up a storyline rather than actually letting the teams play or even giving them an opportunity to play. You know what I'm saying? It was about the quote unquote new GOAT versus the old GOAT. So it's like storylines. To be honest, I'm gonna say this. It was like Golden State. Was it the Cleveland Cavaliers where Draymond Green, quote unquote, got kicked. I think he got kicked out and suspended or something like that. He got suspended for a technical foul, and he ended up missing the game for that. I'm like, that's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like to me. They did Golden State. They did, the Green Bay Packers like they did Golden State, man. It was just a lot of funny stuff happening there, man.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Like it was definitely some funny late. I mean, that whole game. I mean, the refs was letting them play until one or two penalties. Some of them went to Green Bay, of course. They had the momentum, and then I mean, it was a couple of holding calls that you seen that the Buccaneers did on Devontae Adams didn't get called. They was letting them play. But when the Packers needed a stop, especially they called it. They called a flag. It cost them. Bucks, just chewed the clock out. It was a really strange game. It was a lot of weird things happening. I'll agree with that. The only thing that bothered me so much was the play before the half. I don't know how Kevin King left freaking Scotty Miller so wide open.
Bro, I screamed so loud when I saw it. I said, what are you doing?
I don't know what happened. I know he got an earful. I know he did.
Hey, I was about to say, I already know how the players in that locker room was looking at his ass when he got back from the locker room. Got in for halftime. They was looking like this.
Bro,
they were looking like that.
I saw that. I said the same thing. I was like, bro, what? And how do you let that happen? You know what you're supposed to. Right. You know what you're supposed to. And he still got behind it.
That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible.
Like here was my thing about the whole thing. It was okay. It's obvious that it's cover 3. But before this game, I made a video answering a question and talk about a free agent corner, and for some reason he was the first name that popped up. This was before the game.
Wow.
This was some bullshit because it made me look like an idiot. But my thing is, if you know you're playing cover 3, why in the hell are you looking in the backfield thinking that Tom Brady's finna run? Because that's why he got blown. That's why he got blew by. Because he got caught looking in the backfield. But I was like, Brady. And then it was like,
who you thinking?
Exactly. And like I said, Tom Brady threw the 3 picks. Green Bay didn't capitalize on those 3 picks. You have a 260-pound running back. Why the hell Aaron Rodgers should not throw the ball over 50 times that game? That should have.
Bro,
that's what.
I don't know what was up with the running game. Was whatchamacallit hurt?
No.
Yeah,
man.
Aaron Jones had got hurt.
Aaron Jones was hurt.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, he got hurt.
He got hurt during that game?
He had got hurt. Yep. I think it was like he got hurt in the first quarter. But my thing is, even if he got hurt, you still was close enough to where you could still run the ball. And Leonard Fournette, I was about to say, whatever the hell resurgence that he got, man, they put the Madden highlight stick on his jersey this game because he damn sure doing spin moves and he juking and he truck sticking everybody. It was like,
hey, he took that
like I said, this is what we talking about. Like I said, this is what we're talking about as far as balance. You have to have balance on both sides of the ball. And this game definitely showed that. Because like I said, it wasn't the best game for Tom Brady. But like I said, everything just went right for him. And it's like
oh, he look like he
my
froze,
thing,
man.
my thing.
Hey, you freezing up a little bit, Kstylz.
It's the internet.
Is,
he don't realize it either.
Yeah. I don't have to. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Hey, let me read. Let me refresh. Before that touchdown, they called Green Bay had called a time. He dropped the interception and then they called a timeout after that. Which was bad situational management. So, hey, like I said, Matt LaFleur had a Dan Quinn moment yesterday, so I can't say.
I just like I said, man, it's just some funny stuff that, man, and this is why
because a lot of people said they should have went for it on fourth down.
How the hell would you? I think what happened was the game plan got messed up. Like I said, when he dropped the 2-point conversion pass.
When he dropped that, it got messed up. That's like that's what that inexperience as a head coach, comes in the factor. And like I said, that's Dan Quinn all the way. You're a young coach. That's why I much rather have experienced coaches than younger coaches, because they haven't been in certain situations. They don't know how to bounce back from it. Like you see what Andy Reid did last week in that game. It's like if I everybody expecting me to run right here, and man, he had Tyreek wide open on the right side of the field, and they made a play. He's wide free open because everybody was expecting, and that just comes with like the preparation, knowing and watching every aspect of the team in game, and that's something that we always talk about here, like in game adjustments. And he saw that they were crashing in, and he called that play, and Tariq was wide open, and it sealed the game. So those are the things that you need from your head coaches, man, to be able to do those in game adjustments.
Yeah, but like I said, as far as the inefficiencies of that, that definitely, like I said, Aaron Rodgers looked really pissed off at that after that game. It looks like it just looked crazy out there. Yeah, Bit Low said LaFleur must have. He said he must have been drinking his moonshine before the game. Nah, he was drinking that thing throughout the game.
That man must have slipped and bumped his head.
That's what I said. He had a Dan Quinn moment. Because remember, he was the quarterback coach of the Falcons during that Super Bowl year. So, yeah, he was starting to have Falcon flashbacks and panic. But let's get to some of these comments with people saying about this game. Yeah, it something didn't set right with me about that game, but hey, it is what it damn is. Let's see what people say. Basically, everybody here talking about Kevin King's sorry ass. Let's see what Sean Jones says here. He said, "I'm not a Tom Brady fan, but no, Patrick Mahomes will never beat Tom Brady, and the politics got it set up to be the winner at Tampa Bay under the new system."
Man.
Yes. What?
Be quiet. That man threw 3 interceptions and his defense bailed him out again.
Didn't Mahomes beat Brady this season?
They always beat him. And then the defense saved Tom Brady. It happens every playoff game. Every year for the last 10 to 15 years, the defense saved him in the playoffs because when they're in Foxborough, if you go back and look at the history, they won a lot of games 10-3. 10-17, 17-16. Like they always bail him out. You don't have to take my word for it. Go research it for yourself. He plays a lot of playoff games. He has been average at best. And the defense, Bill Belichick defense, makes him look good, just like Tampa Bay did.
I'm about to say, I guess everybody. My bad, man. I guess everybody got a new net name for Matt LaFleur now, because I see a bunch of people call him Matt McFlurry. So I guess because the machine is always broke.
It was snowing out there.
Shit, snowing. That's the excuse we're gonna use. That was snowing. No, motherfucker, you just called a terrible game. It says professional sports team make money off players' legacy. Michael Jordan made the NBA plenty of money. Tom Brady's legacy. Kansas City is in trouble. I don't know. I know. I remember the last time that Mahomes faced Tom Brady. Tom Brady got one of the worst looking roughing the passer calls I've ever seen in my life.
Boy, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be talking about.
That was one of the worst.
Boy.
Like, King, I'm about to say, because I'm going to ask the people in the chat, can you imagine if you are a defensive tackle or end and you are close to the quarterback and you literally hit him on the shoulder and you get a 15-yard roughing the passer call? Right. Yeah. That's the only reason why Kansas City.
They don't even hit Tom Brady. They fall at his legs and he points. I literally saw him fall at his leg. He did not even touch Tom Brady. He looked at the ref and said, "Look, he almost hit me in the knee." And the damn ref, he actually threw the flag, bro.
Yeah, so you really think it was like peer pressure? Like, I honestly think that they wasn't really going to go a whole game without penalties. I find that very hard to believe because I think the refs were probably peer pressured. They're like, "Oh, he's holding. He ain't going to do the flag," or like that. I'm sure they was probably letting them play, which they was. It was letting them play the whole game. And I think at the end, they was just like, "You know what? I'm tired of this dude screaming at me." Just here. You can take it out of my pocket, Brady. Here.
Yeah, but let's get into some of the comments in here about what these people saying about this game here. He said Triple G said Tom Brady is the most privileged quarterback of all time.
I can't disagree. I've said this for a long time. I actually agree. This man is privileged. Like, who the hell name a quarterback that actually got a rule, like 2 rules? We talking about the shit I ain't never heard in my life. Three rules. Because the only thing that the one that really pisses me off was that tuck rule. Like, I ain't never in the history of football, and I've been playing since I was a kid, I've never heard about a tuck rule. Like, a tuck rule, if you fumbled, the ball is loose. That's it. You're talking about you gonna get a quarterback the opportunity to tuck it again. Man, what is that? What is that? You lose the ball, it's a fumble, not a tuck rule. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got the tuck rule. You got the can't hit the quarterback below the waist rule.
Yeah, not even below the knees. You hit him below the waist, you get a flag.
you poke him.
You get his ass, you get the damn. Hey, look, Ultra Saddle 97 said this. I think this is what a lot of us would agree. Tom Brady came to the NFC and won immediately. It makes me sick.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, Reggie. We didn't know they made that tough. We didn't know nothing about it.
They literally made it. Bro, I had never heard it. I've seen 1920 damn videos, and I never heard of a tuck rule, bro. They out there playing with no helmets, and they ain't got. I've never heard that rule ever.
Hey, I'm about to say, Asia Green said it like this: quarterback versus the old quarterback in the Super Bowl.
That's what they want, though. That's exactly what they want, man. Like I said, it just seemed like an agenda, man. Like I said, I don't have any evidence. I got no evidence of rigging, so I can't say that. You got to have some evidence, some hard evidence, when it come down to like the cheating scandal. I've never seen things. It was just so much. It was just so funny. And then not only that, but if you go to his Instagram, it's like it got music set up for it, like him and Grunt walking together. It's just a lot of. It was just like some real goofy stuff that was happening. Some real suspicious, goofy stuff that was happening, bro.
Hey, I forgot about this rule too. You put your body weight on the quarterback, you get a flag too.
Yo, yeah.
We done got burnt by that damn rule so many times.
Man, come on, man. Man, they be hitting Matt Ryan up his side of the head with a damn billy club. They still won't call, man. Trust this man ankle shoelaces, bro.
What you talking about? You gonna have hats on Jim Duggan. Hats on Jim Duggan coming out there with a 2x4 talking about whoa and hit that motherfucker in the head. Exactly. But even like I say, even with all those rule changes and stuff like that, at the end of the day, like I said, Green Bay had the opportunity to capitalize and they didn't. We can say that, like a lot of people say that Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT and stuff like that. But just like a lot of people said in this chat room like that, if that was Matt Ryan, they'd have hung his ass from a tree. If that was Matt Ryan, they'd have hung his jersey from a tree and burnt that motherfucker. Exactly.
Especially a trip for the Super Bowl. Yeah, he would have been hung, bro. He would have been hung.
Exactly. Ephraim Jones said NFL equals WWE.
Shit, I wish.
But yeah, so your overall thoughts, just Tampa Bay just first time in the playoffs and damn near 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 years.
The Super Bowl. They just so happen to go to Super Bowl. Like this man been here 1 year and you take a team. Come on, bro. That's a motherfucking agenda. I just like I said, I have no evidence to say that this, but like, come on, bro. Like this man leave New England and then 1 freaking year afterward, they go to the Super Bowl. Like, come on. That's just it don't sit right with me, man.
All right, John Pozzamo, love you guys. Keep it at time. Hey, appreciate you, man. And like I said, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, watching us, because at the end of the day, it's all about y'all. Absolutely. We just here just bringing you our thoughts. And we just appreciate y'all tuning in and dealing with our thoughts, whether y'all disagree with them or not.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we right around that 30-minute mark. So we're gonna go ahead and hit to the next game. This game right here was interesting for me because Mike, you damn near called this shit on the prediction show. Kansas City Chiefs dog walk the Buffalo Bills 38-24.
Yeah, man.
What
It's
the
just
hell did
matchup.
we say about this guy?
Matchups. I told you, matchups mean everything. Matchups mean everything, man. And they pretty much did exactly what I thought they would do to Buffalo. They pretty much forced, Josh to be a passer and not so much an athlete. And like once you stop, it was almost exactly what they did to Lamar. They forced Lamar to be a passer. And yeah, he's gonna get a run here and a run there, but for the most part, it's like, man, it like honestly, it was close for about a quarter, and then Kansas City just took over, man. They just took over.
Exactly.
It was over for that.
Got one problem. One problem I caught from this game. And
oh man.
This is going to Josh Allen on this one. Harrison the Bunny, what's going on, homie? I see you in there.
What's happening, man?
What is going on, homie? But this was an issue that I saw in this game. And this is what Josh Allen has got a lot to learn about playing quarterback. You cannot be taking them sacks like that. You cannot be taking them hits like that. Like, we already knew that Frank Clark and Chris Jones was going to damn dominate the line of scrimmage, but bro, come on.
Ooh.
And it was like and I actually had to look back at the game and I saw hold on, Carrie Camellia said, yep, you literally called it how it was going to go down. Chiefs did a good job of blitzing, forcing Allen to pass and stay in the pocket. Not much for Diggs. Yeah, because Josh Allen was trying to force it to Diggs. It was literally, I could literally call about 10 throws that he had where he literally had a guy underneath and he was still trying to force it to Diggs. So
you remember what I said about that's why I say quarterbacks like Brady, Breeze, Matt Ryan, Aaron Rodgers, they don't care who they are throwing the ball to. They want to get the ball to the open guy. And as a young quarterback, you have to understand that. And that's something you have to learn to understand that. You can't hear voices in your head. Julio said he needed. Look, Matt Ryan will cuss literally. I've told he actually, well, he doesn't have to really say that to Julio. Julio is a team guy, but I've seen him like tell guys, you do this. And like, I don't know if you remember the training camp video when he was talking to Cameron. He was talking to Cameron. He was like, "What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? I need you to do this, and you do this." Matt Ryan is strict when it comes down to receivers, tight end, running backs running the proper routes. Because if you don't run the proper routes the way he needs you to do it, you're not getting the ball. And that's something that Josh Allen has to understand. He cannot allow his quote unquote his chemistry with Diggs to overshine the team, and that's why they lost the game. It's not because they did this, this elaborate scheme or whatnot. It's because he hasn't learned how to be a quarterback and as a facilitator. It's like LeBron James. It's like, right now the struggles with Trae Young. He's learning how to be a facilitator rather than just a passer. And that's the difference between, great quarterbacks, good quarterbacks, and just quarterbacks who just suck ass.
I say one thing, he got a strong ass arm, but bruh, once you get older, boy, that arm is gonna deteriorate.
Ooh,
so
boy.
He like I said, he has to get better at reading defenses because boy. That Rashad Breeland damn near locked down Stephon Diggs yesterday. That's the one I called. Rashad Breeland.
Yep, you sure did. Yep. Hey man, y'all might want to go back and watch that episode because we was right on it. We was right on it, man. We was right on it for real though.
We was right on it with this game. The other game was like it just went nowhere like we thought it was going to go.
Nowhere.
Exactly. I'm interrupting. Shout out to Cookie by Nature, but I'm not on tonight. I'm chilling. I'm eating chicken.
Well, you on right now, so you made his day.
Hey. What's up, y'all? What's up?
Yeah, she like to do the drive-by shout out. So, like I said,
yeah. When I see my name, I go ahead and say hey to you, give you a little special shout outs.
Okay.
Oh Lord, your DM's about to be blowing up right now.
Okay.
No, I didn't fry chicken. I'm healthy over here, so no fried chicken.
You got that right.
Yeah, I try to keep my figure together. You know how that goes.
Oh Lord, you trying to start something? Watch what you say.
I got these waist beads, and I'm trying to show it off for the summer for my birthday. My birthday June 4th, so waist beads showing all summer long. Just letting y'all know.
All summer long.
You said June what?
4th. That's my birthday, Gemini. Baby.
Oh, so you a Gemini?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
but
look at Kstylz. He's like, goddamn shame.
But you already know Tom Brady winning that. They want that legacy to go. So that's who gonna win that Super Bowl. I'm watching it just because I want to eat and have a good time. But we already know how that's gonna go.
I will This is gonna be Mahomes. Two people.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't trust the NFL, man. They all about agendas, man. I won't pass it Mahomes. I really hope they just blow the living dog shit out. Like I want them to blow them out.
They beat them once this season. I'm hoping they'll beat them again.
Big Lo said Cookie getting naked for Maggie.
Like Big Lo said, Cookie getting naked for Miss Maggie. Oh man. Whatever you do, don't drop the address. You're gonna have 100 cars pull up in your driveway.
Man.
Uh-oh. Y'all really gonna have some problems.
Devon Stafford, what's good, man? I see you in here. I want y'all to hit this question up right here. I'll let Mike go and hit this one first. He said, do you think Josh Allen will figure it out or fizzle out?
He will figure it out. Only reason why I say that because we talked about this last week, I believe, when we was talking about like quarterbacks first year in the league and they do horrible. I mean, like I said, everybody was trying to get rid of Josh Allen as soon as they seen him that first season. I mean, until he found the offensive coordinator and the coach and all that will work with him, and look how it gelled. They got him this far. This is his first AFC Championship game. So I think he had to just get the boogers off of him. He'll be. I wouldn't say he would not be back, but that's just, hey, welcome to the playoffs. This is what it's going to be like. I mean, you had one playoff win. That's cool, but like you're going to be if you're planning on being in this league for a while, you gotta get worked up and be ready for this type of stuff. And Mahomes been there already. You seen it. He lost to Tom Brady, and I believe in the AFC Championship before, right? Came back the following year, won a Super Bowl. So it was like he's been there, done that already. He shook that off already, and he went against the best, and he's going against the best again in the Super Bowl. So that's that. That's what I think.
Trey Songz had a better fight. You damn sure did. I seen that.
Oh no! Don't do that. I don't do that to Trey Songz now. Don't do that.
That damn Trey Songz boy, left hook, right hook. That motherfucker was in the weight gym doing that. What Buffalo, man? Oh, dude, Buffalo boy, that offense just looked bad, bro. Like I said, running game wasn't worth shit. Passing game wasn't worth a damn.
They was just
I ain't gonna say they weren't shit.
They were just too cute. They came in. They took that creativity too far, and it was just cute. I mean, I saw a couple of weird plays where they kept pulling the guard, like they kept pulling the guard and the tackle on passing plays and he rolls out. Like, that's weird as hell. Like, why are you doing stuff like they kept doing stuff like that? So it was like, okay, we know you creative, but I thought the best thing to do in that time was to just play, because no one would have expected them to play a straight up game without, because they're known for being creative. So I honestly thought if I were the head coach, I would have just played straight up, straight drop back, straight handoffs, nothing cute, and that would have really took them off guard. But they didn't do that. They stuck to what they were, and they got way too damn cute, especially with their protections. And you can't do that to, like I kept saying, you can't do that to that team, because they're going to blitz and they are going to they're going to press you. And like I said, I think actually Josh Allen he might have been my second quarterback, but I thought he was one of the better quarterbacks coming out of the draft anyway. So I actually think if he's going to if he's going to get better, he's going to need an offensive coordinator that's going to take him to another level, much like Ravens, because like I said with Lamar, they want Lamar to be special, and that's what you can only be special for so many time before they start to figure you out. So I think that's the same for Josh Allen. He's going to have to learn how to be a quarterback rather than do all this tricky crap and run the balls. Like, yeah, we know you're an athlete, but what else can you do? Can you throw the ball deep? Can you get it to this player? Can you make the ball? Can you fit the ball in like Matt Ryan did to Julio Jones on that sideline? Can you make that, those end zone throws like Brett Favre, in the end zone, squeezing it in, through three people and stuff? Can you make those types of throws? So that's where he's going to have to make that change.
Okay. All right, so we got a $2
drop.
New drop with the $2 super chat. Not one, but two. He said, basically, after that game, you guys are glad we passed on the ball. Like I said, I wouldn't say that. Really... Like I said, I wouldn't say that. The only thing I would say about that was that game, it wasn't all the ball. It just showed that Josh Allen has a lot more to work on. Mm-hmm. Because they actually called a good game. It's just that his reads were not there. And I want to hit this one up too. There's a couple of them that I wanted to hit up right here. I know this popped up earlier. This from the wife. She said, do y'all think if the Bucs win Tom Brady, will he retire? I think he would. Yeah. If the Buccaneers win, I think he would retire.
I think he said he's already playing another season. I think he already said that.
Hell no.
To the no.
He's definitely going to play, because I actually read something that he is going to play another season. Same thing with Gronk too. Yeah. I don't think Gronk is going to just up and leave, and if he does win a ring again.
That dude is not trying.
Do I think he should?
I think he'll.
Maybe.
I think he will retire just to give a big fuck you to damn Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft. I think he would. Just say, I'm going to just ride off on top. Okay, I got the most Super Bowls. I've already been in the most.
I don't get that hostility to begin with. Both of y'all some fucking spoiled ass brats.
I think it's a pride thing. I think he's going to have to play. Yeah, I think he will want to play longer. It's a pride thing with Tom Brady. Think about it. I mean, the man think he can win more, and now he thinks he can win without Robert Kraft. And it's just the Bill Belichick. I feel like he's just big pridey. He feel like he can play a lot longer than a lot of people would think he'd be out. It's a pride thing.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all also hit this one up. I just saw it here, but LT basically just said, "I'm just tired of seeing Tom Brady." I think everybody just tired of seeing Tom Brady because it like I said, he is the Zach Morris of the NFL. For people that don't watch Saved by the Bell, yeah, he's the Zach Morris of the NFL. Everybody loves him.
Trust me, I know. Everybody loves Zach Morris. Everybody loves him. But I'm just sick of him. It's like every time I just want to slap that stupid look on his face every time. Like he's standing in front of the camera, knowing that they just cheated, knowing that he just got lucky, knowing that he just look, man. I'm just tired of him. I'm just tired of looking at it. And it's not like he's playing great. He's not even playing great, but he get bailed out. He's not even playing great. It's not like Michael Jordan. I'm tired of seeing Michael Jordan. Or it's like even LeBron. LeBron putting up big time numbers. You can't hate on that. This dude literally passed for 180 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 touchdown, and everybody calling him the GOAT. Like, bro, come on.
I think they're saying he to go now because he's playing in the first, the Super Bowl is being held in Tampa. I mean, that's the biggest advantage that they have right now. They at home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit just sound like. Look, I ain't got no evidence that this shit is rigged, but all this is just so coincidental, man. It's just.
I'm about to say it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna just make a movie about this dude in the next couple years.
Oh, you know it's coming. No, it's probably coming here. It's gonna be a Tom Brady special. Why?
If it's a movie, where's it gonna be dropped at in the theaters or Netflix?
Bro, it's gonna be on NFL Network, and they're gonna have a series. They're gonna have like a 5-part series on that movie. Why? I'm telling you, why? It's gonna be like a 5. It's gonna be like that Last Dance with Michael Jordan. Watch, I promise you, bro. Watch, I promise you.
It's gonna start from his humble beginnings in California.
Right.
He's gonna go to his time in Michigan where he didn't do well.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's gonna go to the infamous.
Tell LT my bad. Hey, bro.
Just cut us a check for the idea. We just need to check AFC and send it first.
Exactly. Give us the check.
Right here. Give us the check. Oh man.
It's gonna look, it's gonna be narrated by Drew Bledsoe.
That's gonna hurt, boy. Oh my god.
You know what's really gonna hurt is having Belichick and Robert Kraft talk about him.
Oh my god.
Oh man, it's gonna be so man. That's gonna be so much.
And you know Bill Belichick. You know he don't show no emotion. He's just straight to the point. Tom Brady. He got that face.
I'm about to say, let's get it. GA, what's going on, homie? I mean, how you doing, man? Just let us know how you progressing though. Mark Gobby, what's going on, man? I see everybody in here, so don't think we don't see you. Y'all just coming in heavy tonight.
Yes, sir, man.
What LaChaz talking about? Gonna have to shoot the one giving these people ideas. What that shit? Like I said, they can have the idea, but let's know it's gonna be you're gonna have to pay the nation for this one.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to pay Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Michael Walker, he says, people forget how trash the AFC has been for 15 plus years before the black quarterback. Only quarterback relevant was Brady, Manning, Big Ben, and a sprinkle of Rivers in those years. Yeah, I remember about 10.
Oh my God. It's so like I said, it's a coincidence that Buffalo and the Dolphins actually have a very good team now. And this motherfucker ain't even like, bro. If this is not an agenda, bro, like I said, I have no evidence, but I'm just saying, both of them. Buffalo actually went to the damn AFC Champions. championship. And for 20 years, they couldn't even win they couldn't even win 7 games. And all of a sudden now, like, come on, bro. Tom Brady not there. Now all of a sudden they start winning. Like, what's really real?
And then you got Deshaun Watson talking about he either want to go to the Jets or the damn Dolphins and shit.
Right. Right. Come on, man.
Like, oh, Tom Brady ain't in this division no more. It's easy for the pickings for me. Let's see. Let's get it. GA said he had lost his sense of smell and taste, but he's gonna pull through. If a lot of people don't know, let's get it kind of had a run in with the COVID. Like I said, we just gonna keep him in prayers too.
Bro.
Make sure he pulled through. Like I said, as long as you stay strong, man, just hold on, man.
Yeah,
you'll be all right,
man.
Hold on. What Tony Wright talking about? He talking about crab. You mean Big Bob not thinking about Brady? He's sipping on his cognac, hanging out with his underage Asian girls.
Wow.
Oh, he gonna be doing that now that he's home. Hey, look, I'm about to say he ain't gonna be doing. Hey, look, he ain't gonna be doing too much of that no more. His homeboy ain't president no more.
Ooh. Boy, y'all
his homeboy ain't president no more. Yeah,
dang,
a lot of people. And look, I'm about to say a lot of people don't know that Robert Kraft and Donald Trump are actually homeboys. So yeah, he ain't doing that no more.
I hate to be the Asian girl to get them happy and them old shriveled up, man. Never mind. That's
my man said, Humble Brando said, Tom Brady stole Jameis Winston whole flow. How y'all think Jamie's feeling right now, man?
Bro, that man hurt, bro. That man hurt.
Bro, it's literally almost the same as that team. It's almost
literally, yeah. It's the only thing. I mean, they just added another weapon or a few weapons on offense. That's all they did.
Right. Mark Gobby said, hold on, here you go. Mark Gobby says if AB plays in the Super Bowl, can Tampa win?
Yes.
Yeah. They can win. Like I said, I think this is gonna be one of those. This is gonna be one of those games where whoever kicks the most field goals is gonna lose this game. That's how I'm looking. I feel like,
yeah, AB will win. Well, Tampa will win if AB plays, but the question is if AB is going to be, is he going to be 100%?
That knee kind of messed up. Yeah, that knee is kind of messed up, man.
Yeah, and then the same thing with Mike Evans. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, Brady has a lot of weapons.
He didn't really look good.
A lot of them are getting injured at this time, so it's gonna be kind of tough. Only person he really got is Godwin, and you see what he was doing in that game yesterday.
Bro, if Leonard Fournette was not running the ball like he was, they probably wouldn't have won that game. I'm just gonna be honest. Leonard Fournette been running his ass off the last month now.
And then that gave away touchdown before the half. I was like, that they gave that away. That was a gimme. That was just like, here, Scotty Miller, the smallest man on the field. You let him burn you. That was just a go route.
Exactly.
That looked like something crazy that you'll just do on Madden. Just hit, throw it up,
go.
That's the route. Go.
But yeah, let's get it. Said he appreciate the kind words. He said, Mike, thank you for allowing him to be comfortable and expressing what I'm going through. Hey, man, shoot. At the end of the day, man, we all human around here, man. Like I said, we go through life with the struggles, but we have to stay strong no matter what we go through.
Absolutely. That's why I'm on, man. Like I said, man, I lost my mother. But man, my mother would not be, she always told me that you can't, no matter what you're going through, you can't sit back and feel sorry for yourself, man, and ask why. Just get up keep moving, and deal with what you got to deal with. So I appreciate everybody, man. Let's get it, man. Everything
Yeah.
gonna be all right, bro. We definitely trust me. You definitely are in our prayers, bro. And everybody out there who's going through anything, everybody, we definitely praying for you, man.
Exactly. Hey, Falcon fan forever. Like I said, we appreciate you. Appreciate you as well, man.
Absolutely.
Here go Reggie. Reggie got to come in here and crack one on you. Talking about 911. Yes, there's an angry black guy in the yellow hoodie parked outside my home. Yes, my name is Kirk.
Hey, man.
No 219 bitch ass OC Lane.
Man, hey. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Y'all ass is fucking crazy. Man, but like I said, the honey badger ain't nothing to fuck with. That's all I'm just going to keep saying.
Hey, man. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Bruh. Hey, I'm about to say, if you actually do game footage on the Kansas City defense, I saw some shit that I thought I'd never. Bruh, how the hell do you disguise a cover 2 defense with a cover 4 alignment?
I you know why I saw that at? You know why I saw that? That's an old Rex Ryan trick. That's an old Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan used to do that. He used to cloud, and that's basically what they Jim Johnson and Rex Ryan. I don't know if you probably remember him, but Jim Johnson, the Philadelphia Eagles, he was a long time defensive coordinator. Yeah. He used to disguise a lot of that, and that's why I said cloud. It's actually a cloud coverage, and he used to cover make it seem like he's in man defense, and they're actually in the cover 2. Like, those guys are just brilliant. That's an old trick. For all you guys that think that's new, it's not new. It's old calls, and they just bring a lot of old stuff that they stopped doing, and they're doing it now. All right.
Well, yeah. So, we're gonna come down to the end of this show tonight. I got one more question, and like I said, I just want to get everybody's opinion on this question, including the people in the chat. Hold on, let me bring this thing up. All right, so the question is, okay, when I say the player to watch in this Super Bowl matchup, I'm talking about outside of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Who do you think will be the key in this Super Bowl matchup?
Oh, Kelsey. Right off rip. It's gonna be Kelsey. Kelsey gonna eat, bro. Kelsey gonna fucking eat. He gonna light their asses up.
Yeah, he's gonna eat. He's definitely gonna eat.
You think
I think the running game is gonna have to be the key factor for the Buccaneers for sure. Just like Kstylz was talking about, if Fournette has a good game like he did yesterday, doesn't get a whole lot of yards, but keeps the chain rolling, I think they'll be just fine, just to keep Tom Brady, pretty clean for the most part, because like I said, Tom Brady's weapons are getting injured. Mike Evans is not 100%. Antonio Brown is not 100%. So only person he's really throwing it to is maybe Scotty Miller, but most definitely Godwin. So I mean, you got Gronk. I mean, but how often do we see Gronk in certain formations? Not a whole lot. I'll mostly see Cameron Brate in those situations. So for the Bucs, I think it's gonna have to be the running game. You're gonna have to do the same thing. Even though the Chiefs run defense is pretty good. For the Chiefs, it's gonna be Mahomes. It's gotta be Mahomes. They feed off him. Like they like a really big momentum team. Like y'all seen what happened yesterday when Hardman had the messed up punt, and then they were down by only like 9, but then after 9, what happened? Y'all close your eyes, y'all open them back up, they going crazy. Tyreek Hill's going crazy. So Mahomes just has to be perfect. Can't throw no picks. Perfect. He has to be perfect.
All right, so we got a $4.99 super chat from Mark Gobby. He says, "How does Atlanta improve the defense?" I'll let both of y'all take that one if you want.
It's simple to me. It's just the attitude. Got to change the attitude. You got to change the culture first because defense is all about attitude. You got to be you have to want to punch a quarterback in the face. You got to vision that. You got to feel that. Like the offense has to feel that you're nasty and you're going to see me day after day, play after play. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like you got to make them feel that. So it begins with the culture first and foremost. And one thing that I think that is great what the Falcons are doing is that they brought in an experienced coach who knows if you know anything about Pease, he does not stop blitzing. This dude will sin and continue to sin. He will sin even if he gets beat. He's going to continue to do it. He don't stop in the second half and say, I'm just going to play cover 3, cover 4. No, he don't do that. We don't do that stuff. He keeps blitzing. So I think that's how I can sit up here and talk about scheme and get this person and get this guy, but it comes down to the attitude. And that's why I've said, and I got the next thing to the guy that I wanted. But that's why I wanted Rex Ryan, because Rex Ryan don't give a damn about if you beat him on this play. He's going to continue to play his brand of football. And if you beat him 50-0 playing his brand of football, you did a damn good job as a team. And I think that's what the Falcons lack, because we don't need damn coaches talking about, oh, Tom Brady's a great coach. No, we need to praise our defense. Fuck a Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my damn coach talking about how great Tom Brady is. Fuck a Brady. Fuck a whoever. Like this, not just Tom Brady. It's like you got your head coach like literally in a press conference talking about, how great the other quarterback is. Why the hell I don't need to hear that from my coach. I don't need that. He need to be praising his defense, saying Grady Jerry is a damn good player. We got a damn good player in Grady Jerry. We got a damn good player in Dion and Foyer. Praise them guys. So it's all about attitude. We need nasty attitude on that defensive side of the ball where people start to fear us. It's all about fear, man. We need to instill that fear. Nobody's afraid of this damn team. They're not afraid of our coach. I am, because the motherfucker look like he looked like he's an axe murderer. I'm just gonna be real. Arthur Smith looked like he got a screw loose. That dude looked like he crazy. So we off to a good start.
We need some of them.
We do.
If I let J-Rock answer that, Harrison asked, I still don't understand how Tyreek Hill went undrafted. Well, the thing about him was he had character issues coming out of college.
Yeah.
He had domestic abuse situations going on with his girlfriend in college. And then they already looked at him as being an undersized receiver, so it was kind of like he was pretty much fucked both ways on how they evaluated. So, hey, look, Dawn is in the building. We got Miss Nikki V in the building. She been watching us the whole
Nikki,
time.
what's up, Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
What's going on?
What's happening?
But definitely, well, I about to say, J-Rock, what'd you have to say about that question that Mark Gobby had us about what do you think could improve the defense?
So check this out. I think Dean Pease is great. Like, I think he's really good. How long has he been out the league? What, for like maybe a year or two?
He literally, about a year. Literally, he just
okay.
retired.
So he's not really too much out of sync. So it's not like, oh my God, we just grabbed somebody that hasn't like coached in like freaking years, like Joe Gibbs or some shit. But I think it's really good, and I think if you guys tune into Mike's. I think you put a video up of Dean P's son is actually going to be on the piggyback of his father. So, I mean, in case of, because the guy is 71. I mean, don't think, he's been around for a while. So, I mean, his son will learn a lot from him, from his dad. So I guess eventually, when Dean Pease can't go no more, his son knows exactly what to do. Because his father's gonna be like, hey man, here's the playbook. So I think that picking him up definitely helps. And I've said this before, it's gonna have to start in the draft. If we can't get anybody in the free agents or at least splash on somebody, we're gonna have to build our defense in the draft. That is a must. And a lot of people don't realize that that bringing in Dean Pease, we've been running 4-3 for so many years now. We're gonna have to switch it up. There's a lot of teams that's been switched up, defense. We haven't switched up in defense in Lord knows how long. So switching from 4-3 to 3-4 is actually going to help. I know a lot of people is like, oh my God, what is our personnel and what are we going to look like running 3-4? I mean, believe it or not, y'all, like this season, because we're like a hybrid 4-3 and 3-4. If believe it or not, like if you've seen how our linebackers were being used in the pass rush game when we needed pressure, you see Lil Khan, on the line, the scrimmage, he's actually getting pressure better than Dante Fowler. Not taking nothing away from Dante Fowler. I just think he's in a wrong spot. And of course the injuries, but we already know about that. But Deion Jones pass rushing, like that doesn't, you guys, and especially whoever, if we pick up whoever I think we're gonna pick up in this draft, watch out because it's about to get stupid wild.
You can't run away from Deion Jones and Fourier. Those some fast son of a guns, but
and you blitzing them. So the way that our linebackers were used were not just coverage, like they can pass rush too. So it's like, we seen that happen in a 4-3, 3-4. They just added an extra man down to bring more pressure, and then you see them. What Deion? How many sacks did Deion Jones have this season?
4.5.
More than anybody on the line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he led the team in sacks this year.
That tells you something. Deion can play both. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Deion is small, but Deion is fast." That's the thing. Deion is fast. Same thing with Foy. I think Foy is a little bit more physical on the as far as like him pressuring the quarterback wise. Because I've seen him like bull rush and sack somebody with ease, even in the run game. And then I feel like if we get the right personnel, as we always been praising about this whole season, I think we'll do just fine. Because I think Dean Pease knows how to build a good blitzing defense. Because he does a lot of coverage blitzes, a lot. He does a lot of coverage blitzes. So it's gonna have to start in the draft. For sure. Free agents, not so much. It's going to have to start in the draft. However, if we do splash, like I said, we're not going to have a lot of wiggle room. So it's going to have to start with the draft for sure.
Yeah.
But that's my final say.
Just like Mark Gobby said about the cap situation. Like I said, we have one of the worst cap situations in the league as far as having limited resources. So just like what J Rock's saying is you're going to have to build through the draft because a lot of the players that you have on this roster, you're not going to be able to afford past this upcoming season. So you're going to have to build that thing up. So like I said, people say we take a quarterback, that's fine. But at the same time, Fontenot, Arthur Smith, and the scouting department is good. If they take a quarterback with the 4th overall pick, they cannot have no misses throughout this entire draft because you need at least 4 starters out this draft. I think that's how most GMs look at it. You try to get at least 3 or 4 starters out the draft. If I'm, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong on that one because I know that's kind of like the mindset a lot of GMs have. Like you look for like maybe 3 or 4 starters.
Yeah, you can. On the defensive side of the ball, I think what may happen is that you get a veteran free safety to kind of groom, one of the guys and until he's ready. But outside of that, I think we have everything up front. Besides, because one thing I really like is that I like Michael Walker, as a potential outside linebacker. Like he has the size, he has the ability to cover. He's very good with his hands. And he's actually one of the highest rated rookie linebackers in the league. So he has a tremendous upside. Um, Fourier is a big guy. A lot of people don't realize how big Fourier actually is. He can actually play a lot of outside linebacker as well. He's about the same size as TJ Watt. He's about the same size, if not Fourier a little bit bigger than him. But those guys, you got two outside linebackers. You got potentially Dante Fowler. So that's three right there. You draft a young outside, maybe a Ojulari from Georgia, who's been doing his thing. I think he has pass rush skills to be an outside linebacker also. So those that right there, those are your four guys that you can put in the for you can do a number of things with him and Michael Walker. And Deion Jones is just Deion Jones. You put him anywhere, he's just going to thrive. So, man, they have the potential to be a very scary defense, to be honest. Maybe a corner you can draft in the second or third round. You can put, alongside Dion, but AJ Terrell, man, I think the Falcons will really be we're not looking for a top 5 defense, and maybe not even a top 10 defense. With a guy like Matt Ryan at the helm, all you need is a defense that is at least above 20, and they get turnovers. That's all you need to be a championship team. That's really all you need.
Because the run defense ain't the problem. It's the pass defense. But I was about to say, people, that's what I was about to say. This is gonna be the end of the show tonight. Like I said, we appreciate everybody coming in, showing us some love, and chiming in and kicking it with Kstylz. Like I said, I appreciate Mike and J Rock kicking it here with me, as long as Miss Maggie T, even though she done hopped off. But like I said, I know I didn't say who my player was, but I'll definitely make a video on that, letting you know what player that I say to watch out for. But I'm about to say, I will let y'all go ahead and plug one more time. Plug your stuff. Let the people know what you got going on.
Hey man, just
hey look, while you doing that, I'm finna show off my special light. So go ahead.
Whoa!
Hey, you matching my keyboards right now, man.
Hey, he matching the keyboard. Yeah, I just thought about that. Hey man. Hey man, I love it. Hey man,
go ahead,
I love it.
You go ahead and plug your stuff in.
Hey man, just hit me up, man. Mad Mike Sports, Atlanta Falcons Nation. More so, just forget Mad Mike Sports. Go to Atlanta Falcons Nation. Hit us up, man. We're trying to get to 1,000. And that's a goal that really means a lot to us, because like I said, we're really interested in having a platform where you guys can be heard, and it's really about the people. We don't get a lot of chance to, as a fan, to kind of speak our piece and be heard. Like I said, man, you leave questions not only for myself, J Rock might, hop on during the show and answer your question. I know Kevin, damn. Oh, my bad. Damn, I don't hold so. At least I ain't get your whole government name. All right, Kstylz. All right, Kstylz.
I don't give a damn if they know my girl. I ain't Maggie T. I don't give a damn.
All right, Kevin, man. Hit Kevin up. Leave him a question on his channel, man. And he damn sure will make a video and give his thoughts on what he thinks, man. So please give us these questions, man, so we can make these videos and have Falcons content for all you guys, man. But I appreciate it. But that's it, man. That's it for me.
All right, J Rock, what you got down there? Go ahead, plug away.
You already know. Just follow me on Twitch on the gaming side. As always, if y'all like to chill, vibe with me, I'm actually going to start right after this show. Make sure you guys follow the Atlanta Falcon Nation's Twitch. We're really trying to get that popping as well. And also join the Discord. Join the Discord. It's always popping in there. I believe Mad Mike dropped the link, and we even having flood amount of people come in. And everybody talks Falcon football. Everybody talks off-topic stuff. But you guys may be just a fan of us. You can just come kick it. Big Discord to have fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I know I see Reggie C2K and got them talking about my light and stuff. Reggie talking about I got that special light. He also talking about bringing back Club 54. Yeah. Yes, sir. Y'all just let me know if y'all want me to debut this light on another show or something like that. We probably I ain't gonna do the whole show like this.
Damn harmonica.
Hey, they can't get. Hey, they not gonna get the harmonica tonight, unfortunately. But we definitely it's definitely gonna be. I gotta polish it. But like I said, we appreciate. Hold on, let me cut the light back on. But like I said, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Like I said, you make sure you follow me, Just Kstylz. Like I said, leave questions in the comments, chat, whatever. Like I said, I'll answer your questions. It don't have to be just Falcon football. It could be Hawks or anything in life. I give you my honest opinion on everything.
Everything.
Like I said,
trust me.
On everything. It don't matter. Like I said, you might be going through something that you might need some advice on. Hell, like I said, you might teach me something while doing that. So, like I said, I've been actually been getting quite a few questions here lately about that. Like I said, I appreciate it because I want to be more interactive with y'all, as well as Atlanta Falcon Nation wants to be more interactive with y'all. That's why we want to push Atlanta Falcon Nation to that 1K goal for right now. Because at the end of the day, Atlanta Falcon Nation is not just us here. Like I said, Terror Artist 404, Twisted Torch, Bit Low Country, us, Maggie T, Madness, Rich. It's not just us. It's everybody that's in this chat and everybody that watches this show, watches our shows on a daily basis. So at the end of the day, like I said, I appreciate everybody. Like I said, I appreciate Mike for bringing me along for the ride and letting me show a whole nother side that, like I said, most people didn't even know.
You're right.
So, yeah, Reggie, I might get it bedazzled. You don't know. So, hey, the thing look old and rusty. I was surprised I was still able to place some notes on that thing. So I gotta clean that out. So all right, people. You ain't gotta go home. You know the rest.
You already know.
But we tune in next time. Appreciate y'all kicking it with Kstylz again. Deuces.